Hi guys, I am so happy to be back. I have some lip gloss on my hand and no hand sanitizer once again. I have a wifey, the bassinet right here. Hi, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning right back in. Today is Tuesday and my watch doesn't have the right date. Today is 10, 11, 12, 13. It's Tuesday the 13th of August. I cannot believe, okay, I'm always trying to clean. I cannot believe the time has gone by so fast. It is, my watch does have the right time though, 12:45, and Violet is down for a nappy. I just put her down. She's been a little fussy recently because I think she's going through her like sleep regression. She just hit 5 months. I didn't notice anything crazy like before these 5 months, besides the first 3 months, which were like her newborn stage. So at 4 months on the dot at like 17 weeks, sorry, it's telling me it's crooked, but that's weird because you're on, I don't know, whatever. I started her sleep training and I tried, I don't even know the terms. I think it's Ferber, where like you slowly ease out of the room and stuff while still soothing them. Don't let them cry it out. But she just got more angry with that. So I started letting her cry it out. The first night that we did that, she was asleep within 5 minutes, and then it got like bad before it got better. So we were at like 10 minutes the next day and then 15 the next. And then I was like, damn, I don't know if this is working. And I just kept going. And at 2 weeks, I was gonna stop if it wasn't working, but it worked out. Like at a week and a half, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to stop. Like this isn't working out. All I do is talk about sleep training. I am just so obsessed. Oops. What is that? It's like an oil stain. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. So yeah, today's Tuesday. So I think my filming schedule is gonna be Tuesday through Thursday, just because for me, as of now, that's a little easier. I think I have therapy tomorrow, I just remembered. Tuesday through Thursday, because that's a little easier. If you see a fly that is not on your screen, it's on mine. On my side of town. So yeah, Tuesday through Thursday, just because those to me feel like work days. Like Monday and Friday are very demure, very mindful. We're not working on Monday, like Friday through Monday. Sorry, I'm right at my window and I'm like looking at everyone pass by. Yeah, so Tuesday through Thursday, 3 times a week, I will be uploading every single day. Hopefully, I don't want to like set anything in stone yet, but it's going pretty well, like the whole filming stuff. So yeah, my filming is Tuesday through Thursday. Today's Tuesday, so today's the beginning of my work week, and Thursday will be the end of my work week. Okay. So on Thursday I filmed, and then Friday, so Thursday I filmed, I think in like early, and it's pretty early today too. It's 12:45. Did I already say that? I love being able to just be like, oh, who needs the time? I'm obsessed with watches. I've been obsessed with watches for like 10 years. Before that, I was like, no thanks. And then I got like Apple Watch and I was like, oh, this is nice. And then I was like, wait, Apple Watches are bulky and everyone makes fun of them. So I got me a Casio. So cute. Okay. Also, I don't think I mentioned, but I had lost both my rings, my engagement ring and my wedding band together. So I was like, they're together. Like they're somewhere. Did not find them. I'm not even kidding, for like 2 weeks. I'm sorry, 2 months. I mean, I didn't find them for 2 months. And I was like cleaning out one of her bassinets to like wash, and my band was literally just like right there. And I was like, oh, I literally was like, oh my God. But I was home alone with Violet. So like I just texted her and I was like, I found my wedding band, not the engagement ring, but I'm sure it's around. Like I know myself, I'm not losing my wedding jewelry, you know? And I don't put it down unless, you know, whatever. So then like 2 to 3 weeks later, I found, maybe like 2 weeks, I found my engagement ring, which was yesterday, I want to say. Yeah, it was yesterday. I cannot tell you how happy I am. It was in the same exact place. I guess it was like in the cushion or something, because I don't know how to explain it, like the slip of the cushion, because I was taking it out again to wash it, and literally I just lifted in the same exact way the band came out, the engagement ring popped out, and I was like, I literally was like, oh my God, again, because I was like, did I really just lose my wedding band within the first year of being married? Like my wedding band and my engagement ring? And Brian was so sweet about it. He was like, it's okay, like, I know, like, you didn't mean to lose it, like, you know, whatever. But you could tell he was annoyed. Like, he was just like, it's okay, you know, whatever. He wasn't really trying to talk about it either. And I wasn't either, because I was like, you know what? This doesn't even, I need some highlighter. This doesn't even make sense to talk about, because in my head, I'm like, it's somewhere in the house, you know, like it's somewhere. And I found it, and I'm so happy. I have been trying new products and I am obsessed. I have this Wet n Wild, and they're all like, people know about these, they're nothing crazy. Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. And then I also have this Morphe No. 2 Sun and Done Smooth Gliding Bronzer Stick. At first I wasn't a fan of these two, just because I didn't really have like blush sticks, and this is ColourPop sticks. In the tone Under Pressure. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God, look at what I'm trying to do. I'm super cringe, and I know that, so just please. I want to give this Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer to my mom. If you need a full coverage concealer, Bye Bye Under Eye. Full coverage. Okay, I'm done. Full coverage concealer. Okay, I just gotta sit down. So yeah, what was I talking about? My makeup, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, this one also, love. And it smells like a perfume, which I love, but because of Violet, I try not to use it around her. I'm looking for other products to talk about. I just went back to my tried and true Fit Me concealer in the shade 20. I used to be 10, but I got 20 because I wanted a little closer to my skin color, so that I can just put that on my blush, my contour, and it looks like, you know, nothing crazy. And then my soft and gentle skin finish, mineralized skin finish. I don't know why I'm saying soft and gentle. I don't know why. Soft and Gentle, isn't that their highlighter? I need to get that. This is like actual powder, but I need to get that highlighter. I used to have Soft and Gentle. Oh my God, I just unlocked, and I had my fan stick, like my little fan brush, I mean. It was, and I'd be like, remember those days? Oh my God. I was gonna say a story, but maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I won't. It's about an ex, and we don't really care about those. Yeah, so just cleaning. So, okay, Friday, what did I do? Brian was off. It was the best. He was off for no special reason because he freaking felt like hanging out with his family. I'm so over that oil stain. I can even scooch this over, but I low-key don't want to because then all my hair moves over. Whatever, we're gonna pretend that's not there. Brian was off on Friday and it was the best ever. Achy days in the week that he has off are the best. I keep getting sidetracked. So we just literally, I think we just hung out all day. I don't remember too much, but we literally did not go anywhere, and we were gonna, but then we were like, let's just stay home. Like, we don't need to go anywhere. So we watched SmackDown in the night, and Violet was great. Oh, my parents came over that night. I was like, come over. So me and Brian like hung out all day. We were ready for some company around 5. And my parents came. They brought carnitas, beans and rice from, and like salsas and chips and stuff from Northgate, like already made. So we just sat down, we hung out. My mom bathed Violet because her bedtime is like at 6. Violet's, which is the best. If you have a child, try to get them on an early bedtime, because me and Brian have like the best time ever after she goes to sleep. And it's early enough to where like we're not like, okay, we gotta go to sleep now too. Sometimes we do though, because sometimes we're that tired. But yeah, so my parents came. They were here till like 9, maybe 10, I don't even remember, but it was a really good time. Violet was sleeping. I had her on the monitor. We were outside chilling, yapping, drinking. It was really nice. I love hanging out with my parents so much. They're everything to me, and I don't want to get too serious because I will cry, and I think they will too. But yeah, they're my besties, and I really hope Violet is like, you know, besties with me and Brian when she gets older. I mean, forever, but you know, it's different when you become adults with your parents, you know, and like you're able to just like chat about things. It's amazing. I'm in heaven right now, honestly. I'm not back at work yet. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but I'm not back at work. I think I'm gonna go back super soon, like next week type soon. I'm gonna try to extend a little more just because I don't feel fully great. And he said I wouldn't, but I'm not ready. I don't feel ready, and I don't know. I feel like maternity leave is like the one time that you should really be selfish and be like, you know, if I'm not good, like I shouldn't go back just yet, you know? But maybe I will. I'm going back and forth, and I don't even know if he'll approve more time off or like what's going on with work. I really want to call work too and be like, hey, oh my God, I saw Drew Afualo crying and going like this while she's like on a call, and she's like, just like, I was like, that is so freaking smart. Oh my God. Literally so smart. I saw that and I was like, I have never seen that. But yeah, we were with my parents and blah, blah, blah. What was I talking about? So yeah, me and Brian went to, oh, you know what? We did not watch SmackDown on Friday then because my parents were over. We watched it the next morning. And like we just hung out, we got fills, we hung out. I made some breakfast for me and Brian. We literally chilled because Violet is sleep trained. It's the best because we're like, it's her nap time. So we like soothe her, try to offer some more food, and then we put her down and we're like, and she's being really good. She fusses sometimes, and like I'm being a little like more like, let me go in and soothe her sooner than how I used to do it, because now I think that something is really up. Like she really does need some soothing before bed, like some more, because we do that anyways, or a little bit of milk or like a little bit of something. Like she needs a little something, so I don't wait that long. So on Friday, my mom had to go in there to give Violet like some more loving and stuff, and she was great. And then Saturday we hung out. We had a friend come. Was that Saturday or Sunday? I think it was Sunday, because I need to start writing down what I did throughout the weekend, so like I literally can come back and tell you guys. But yeah, and then so we were, yeah, it was Sunday, because I was like, we can go. Actually, no. I'm getting my days mixed up. This Saturday was the 10th. This is how I remember, because it was Violet's 5th month anniversary. So Brian's friend was DJing at a bar down the street, and I was like, I guess I'll go too. So I texted my mom and I was like, hey, can you watch Violet? There's my plane, my video plane. I was like, can you watch Violet for me? Is it loud? It's not that loud like when it is outside, but it's loud. And she was like, yes, bring her right over. So I dropped her off around 2:33-ish, and then we went to Barrio Cantina. So we were gonna go to that bar that he was DJing at, but Brian was talking to his friend, and his friend was like, dude, I don't even think I'm gonna go. At the time that I was supposed to, it was a whole thing. He basically got stuck at work, the friend. So then that's what we were going to see, and he wasn't even there. So we were like, let's swing by. So in the car, we like swung by. We didn't really see anyone outside of the bar, but we were like kind of over that scene. So we went to go eat at a restaurant down the street from there. And it's actually our old town, which is Chef's Kiss. We love like the Retro Row in Long Beach and like 7th Street and Cherry-ish, like all around there. And then Redondo, like, you know, it goes all the way up. Anything up is amazing. So that used to be our little area that we like would walk around in and stuff. So it was really nice to go back. So we had Brian's friend with us. So we dropped off Violet, we went to Barrio, we ate fire food. We got there at 5 p.m. So then I probably dropped off Violet like at 4. But we got there around 5 p.m. And it's not even far. It's just Long Beach, and Long Beach is huge. But it was happy hour till 5:30, so it was perfect because we went for like the food, but happy hour, they got margaritas. I wasn't drinking. And then we got some appetizers, which was like those. If you have never been to Barrio Cantina, number one, their appetizers are fire. They're like the perfect little appetizers, like that Mexican vibes, like that you make here. Like, it's just so good. And then the drinks are always amazing. The vibes are great. The people, the server, everyone is perfect. And then the actual food was really good too. So when it was time to order food, Brian ordered some scallops, which is like our go-to every time. I got aguachiles, which are good, but the camarón marinero, we highly recommend. That's the one that Brian got. So he got the whole plate, and I was like eating off of his because I was like, damn, I meant to get that. I literally meant to get the one he got, but I got aguachile. I don't know why. I was like not there, you know? But I was like, dang it. So I had my tostada de aguachiles, and then I had some of his plate, and it was so good. And then we didn't get any like dessert, but Brian's friend Noah, he was like, I kind of want something sweet. And I was like, well, the dessert here's really good. The chew nut, highly recommend that too. And the tacos are really good since we're on that subject. Carne asada, tacos on flour tortillas. And you don't even need the rice and beans. The rice and beans are cool, but they're not needed. Just get you some tacos. Get like 3 or 4. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, so good. So it's okay, Lola. Every time the alarm on our, it's 1 p.m. Stop. On my other Casio goes off, it like beeps, and she hates beeps. So I was like, or we can go somewhere else for dessert, because it was already like 6:15, and I had called my mom and I was like, hey, how's Violet? And she was like, she's okay, she's not sleeping. And I was like, damn, she's not gonna go to sleep. So I was like, let's go. I started getting a little anxious, and then I told Noah, I was like, well, we can get something here, or we can get something on the way home, because he was coming back. Like, we drove all together. He had parked his car at our house, and I was like, I was giving him options, because I don't know, Brian and him were both done. They had like 2 margaritas each. No, he had 2 margaritas, Brian had 1, and then they had like beer, I think. I don't remember, but he kept saying, he was like, damn, like, you know, whatever. So we landed on McDonald's cookies, also amazing, chef's kiss. And then he got like a Kit Kat McFlurry, and then I got my parents some food, because I texted him. I was like, hey, I'm on my way home, you know, do you guys need anything or want anything from McDonald's, because I'm getting cookies. My dad got a Big Mac, my mom got fries, Janice got chicken nuggets. So yeah, I'm just thinking about the couponing that I did at McDonald's, because if you also don't have the McDonald's app, get the app, because there's always coupons. You save literally so much money. So yeah, we got cookies. We picked up Violet, and then we came home and put her to bed. She gave us a really hard time that night too. Again, I think she is going through a sleep regression. But I'm doing the best I can. I'm soothing her and everything, and telling her she's doing so great, because she is, and she's so cute. I already said that she's sleeping, but I was gonna like say it again and show you guys. So yeah, she gives us a hard time too. Plane number 2. So yeah, that was Saturday, and I was just chilling in my room watching something and like eating snacks, and then Brian and his friend were out here drinking and stuff. I think I even knocked out because I was like so tired. And then Brian stayed up, I think, watching Love Island. He was like, do you care if I watch without you? And I was like, no, because I can catch up like on days like these, but I don't even really care to. Sometimes it's just the episodes are so long, and there's so many episodes that I'm just like, just tell me what's going on. So he tells me like, oh, so and so got kicked off or whatever. If you haven't watched Love Island, watch it. The beginning of the intro little song and dance that they do is, I almost clicked off of it, but Brian was like watching it, and I was like, okay, I guess we'll watch. But it's really good, actually. And so yeah, that was our Saturday night. We woke up Sunday. Brian was super tired because I guess he slept late. Yeah, I think he even got Violet when she first woke up in the night, like at 2. I don't even remember, but I'm realizing my monitor's probably giving you guys some noise, like some noise. So yeah, Sunday I got Phil's, I hung out, and then it was like 9:30, and I was like, okay, Brian, you gotta wake up, because we're doing stuff around the house, you know? You can't just sleep late and think you're fine. So I woke him up. I think I made coffee that day because I was like, we need to chill on the spending. And we're actually not even spending that much. We just have registration coming up. He needs to get his smog. Both of our registrations are in September. I don't know if everyone's is in September. Is that a thing? I don't know. No, it's not. It's not. Everyone's is in September. I don't know. But we have to pay that. And then my tires are actually okay. I thought I was going to need a new tire, but I don't. So that I want to take Lola to the vet soon. We want to get Violet's ears pierced. Like, we have big things. Okay, I know it doesn't, well, I take that back. I was gonna say, I know it doesn't sound like Claire's would be expensive to pierce your ears, but now that I think about it, I guess it would be because it's like super profesh. So we went and it was gonna be like $140. That was the cheapest for a pair. $140 to get the ears pierced. I was like, we're not doing that. This was like a month ago or 2 months ago, because I was like, oh my gosh, we can finally get our ears pierced. And we went and I was like, and Brian was like, oh, like it's fine. And I was like, not really. That's kind of a lot. I just didn't feel comfortable spending $140 on getting Violet's ears pierced. That's like a want, not a need. So I was like, no, we're not doing this. So I've been wanting to go to the Del Amo swap meet and see how much they charge there. I don't know if that's a bad idea, but I at least want to go. I tried calling, but they didn't answer. So yeah, Sunday, I keep going back to my days. It was chill. And then Monday, yesterday, Brian went back to work. Sunday was super nice. We honestly stayed in a lot this whole weekend because we should not be spending money. And if you know, you go out and you spend like $200 and you were just gonna go like get some milk at Target or something. So drive up really helps with that. Sorry, there's a wasp out there. I just keep getting distracted. There's like some flowers that are blooming. I have some of my plants out here that I watered yesterday. I'm gonna bring them back in. And then I'm just gonna get the whole backyard ready because we're having a little party. I was gonna say soiree, but yeah, soiree means party, right? Brian is gonna be performing with his friends and here at the house. And that's gonna be this weekend. And I was telling him, like, make sure people are gonna be respectful. I'm just so scared because I don't know. I don't want to even talk about my fears just because I'm that scared and I don't know if it would be like taboo or whatever, but I just basically was like thinking like I want to like pat everyone down before they come in just because I don't want anything to get crazy. And it's a house party, you know? I don't know. But I'm sure we'll be fine. I don't even want to manifest that. So it's going to be great. And I'm really excited. It's going to be like a night thing. So Violet's not going to be here. I'm going to clean-ish. Yeah, I'm going to clean good. But I just feel like the house is going to get crazy dirty all over again. So we'll see how that goes. Nicole's coming down from San Diego, which I'm so happy about. I didn't think she was gonna come down from like her college town to visit, but it is just San Diego, so she totes can make it. And then yeah, the whole band, and then I invited people from work and just like friends online, and then Brian invited people from work and like friends online. It's more like a younger-ish crowd thing. Brian's mom was like, oh, we're gonna have a barbecue this weekend on Saturday. And I was like, oh, we're gonna be busy. And she was like, what are you guys gonna do? And I was like, Brian's gonna do like a little performance thing at the house. And like because of the way I said it, I was like a little performance thing, which it is gonna be pretty small. Like we're inviting people, everyone we invited, we obviously know. And like everyone who's coming, we're mostly gonna know. But yeah, so it's kind of like more of a small medium thing. It's not like a huge house party or anything unless. But I was like, oh, it's kind of, she was like, why doesn't the band just play at the barbecue at my house? And I was like, no. And I had her on speaker and Brian was like, tell her it's like a younger crowd. And I was like, I don't want to tell her that, but I did. And she was like, oh, okay. And I was like, it's because we invited. And so that's what I told her. I was like, we invited a lot of people, like too many people to like be going to the barbecue, you know? And she's like, okay. So yeah, that's this Saturday, sorry. But yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, I haven't watched Noli, which I miss her, but like also it's so tiring to be running around because she's so mobile. But I try to help my sister as much as I can. It's just hard sometimes. Like right now, I even wanted to nap, but I was like, nope, I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup and I'm gonna set up my filming because you wanted to film, remember? And I don't feel like obligated or anything to, you guys like my shirt? I don't feel obligated or anything to like film. Kind of, but like also at the same time, like I don't want you guys to think like I'm here because I feel like I need to be. I'm here because I really want to be to feel excited. I'm so excited to be filming again. Oh my god, I didn't learn the first time to just leave everything alone. I have to wash my sponge because it fell on the floor. So yeah, this week I'm just gonna be like cleaning up, getting ready. I wanted to like trim some stuff out in the front garden a little bit. Today I went to Target and I was trying to let Violet sleep like in the carrier, but she's so used to sleeping in her crib now that I can't nap her in the carrier like I used to. Like that would be my go-to way to nap her, but now I can't because she doesn't nap. She just like stays up and is like looking around and stuff, or like kind of fussing. So I was like, all right, we gotta go. So we left Target and came home. I was gonna go to Costco after Target, so that I need a lot of things from Costco. Not a lot, but I need a good amount. I need formula. I wanted to get some water bottles for Saturday. I wanted to get some bottles and maybe some beer. So it's kind of gonna be a heavy pickup. So maybe I shouldn't take Violet. Maybe I'll go like once Brian comes home or something. Comes home. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna go to Costco, or maybe I'll just send Brian Saturday morning, or maybe I'll just go Saturday morning. I don't know, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's gonna be like a heavy pickup at Costco, so maybe I shouldn't take Violet. I don't know. I gotta use the restroom. What else do I need from Costco? I'm like trying to think. Yeah, it did say everything: the liquor, the water, but yeah, at Target I got like some cleaning supplies to clean the backyard, so I can like put it on the floor and then water everything, and then like water up there. I'm gonna have Brian spray like the spider bug spray type thing because there's insects everywhere. Not so much in the front because he did it like a month ago, but we need a redo of the front and the back because we're gonna have people here, and I hate running into spider webs, and I feel like people might. We're gonna order some chairs. We have some tables already. It's just gonna be like a cute little thing. He was like, should we do balloons? I was like, first of all, I would love to, but the way I want to do it, it's gonna be too expensive, and that's out of our budget. I was thinking helium balloons, which I know we can tape the balloons up, but like if I'm really doing it the way I want to, I would just have a bunch of black balloons in here. Helium with maybe some string. Isn't that just so cute? Like like the whole ceiling filled with black balloons. It's giving House of Balloons, literally. I started listening to The Weeknd's old stuff like maybe like 2 months ago, and I was just obsessing over it. I haven't listened since, but I don't even have Apple Music. I don't pay for Apple Music. I pay for songs. It's a whole thing. I used to like having Apple Music because I was like $10 and you get all the songs, but then I like got annoyed about paying the $10, so then I downloaded Pandora, and then Billy's album came out, the Hit Me Hard and Soft album, and I was like, yeah, I need to buy that. I need that like at all times. So I was like, should I buy the CD or should I buy the album online, or like how should I do this? And I was like, of course I'm gonna buy it on my phone because my phone is with me everywhere. I don't have a CD player everywhere. Although I do kind of want one. Not really, but I really want some big headphones. Brian got me the Apple ones. I hated them. And I'm gonna tell you why, because I want to say like I'm so annoying for hating them. The noise cancellation was on or off. I don't even remember, but I just didn't like the way I heard things like out. Like I guess it wasn't on because I would hear like just like movement, and it was like in my eardrum, and I was like, no, these are $600. They can't be like weird. So like I messed with it on my phone too, and then it sounded a little better, but I was like, not for 600, 700, 800. I don't even know how much it was with taxes, but I was like, not for that much. So I went and I told Brian, I was like, can you return these? And he was like, yeah, I can gladly. And I was like, okay. So that didn't work out. And I'm like working on being minimalist. Not too minimalist. just because I do like expensive stuff. But I'm like, okay, I don't need the Apple headphones. One, my AirPods, I'm obsessed with. I don't need any other headphones, and they're the original ones, okay? I've had a pair before these, maybe two, no, just one. And then I like lost them or something. This was when they first came out. And then I told Brian, I was like, I really want some AirPods. I don't remember if it was like for my birthday or something. It was for some gift, and I was like, I really want AirPods. Oh, the same time after the Air Maxes, what are they called? AirPod Max? The other ones, I was like, let's just get both of us some AirPods. And he was like, I'm super down. And we got the cheap ones because there's no need for the other ones, unless there is. Maybe the next ones I get will be those, but I was like, these were great. And we got them, and he lost his like within literally a couple months, and I still have mine. The case is somewhere right here. I take such good care of them, so maybe that'll show him to get me the better ones, and then he can get these, keep these. I don't know. I really gotta go to the restroom, and I can talk all day. So I had this morning Phil's coffee and a smoothie, blueberries, strawberries, and banana with almond milk. So good. I gave Violet some. She's moving. She should not be waking up yet. I'm gonna go. 30 minutes. I'm gonna start making these vlogs longer. I highly recommend you guys watch them as like, or listen to them as like podcasts. Like just pop your little AirPod in or something. Go wash the dishes, go walk your dog, go do something. This is gonna be a chatty podcast, a chatty vlog. Like we're just chatting. Again, Tuesday through Thursday, I will be here. So please remember to subscribe. I didn't realize I wasn't subscribed to one of my favorite podcasts. It's Do We Know Them with Jessie Smiles and Lily Marston. I didn't realize, maybe I unsubscribed on accident. Something happened, but I was like, I'm not subscribed. And they had a new video, so that's how I saw it on my like homepage. Anyways, subscribe, like, and comment. It really helps my engagement. If you love me and if you want to support me, please do that. I want to say let's comment peaches if you made it to the end, but I feel a little weenie, corny, but comment peaches or a hot dog. Comment a hot dog. I love you guys so much. Bye. Thanks.